What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back with one of my favorite activities on YouTube. And that's taking Borderlands corporate shills and tossing them right under the bus. A few weeks ago, I put together a 3-part miniseries showing you the damage that paid corporate shills in a video game community can do if they're left unchecked. And I cited not only multiple examples from within the Borderlands community, but also multiple examples from within the Saints Row community, which led to Volition being dismantled internally by the Embracer group. And on the Borderlands side, we have Metacritic scores across the board from Gearbox's last few releases tanking and leading to the Embracer group putting Gearbox up for sale, which so far seems like there's very little interest in the gaming space from the big 3 companies that can afford to acquire Gearbox, which sadly puts the future of Gearbox Software and the Borderlands series in jeopardy. But because Gearbox and 2K couldn't buy me, they decided to buy everybody else's opinion, which made me look like the only content creator not enjoying Borderlands 3, effectively gaslighting and manipulating an entire community against me. But I get called a hater, that I'm jealous that I didn't get paid or that their views are better than mine, completely ignoring the fact that at Borderlands 3's launch, I was the #1 streamer on Twitch in the Borderlands 3 directory. My views were definitely better than theirs on YouTube, and I was offered the same fucking paycheck that they were, way before they were. Now, I had to turn my back on all of it, because no one would believe me that Gearbox and 2K was paying content creators for their opinions, and also to stay silent when Gearbox would do controversial things like nerf characters and weapons before releasing game-breaking menu lag and crash fixes. Like, it's not so much to ask from a company. However, it brings me such joy to be able to show you the difference in opinions from content creators while they were on payroll and now when they're no longer on payroll. So, here we have today, KI11ERSIX's on Twitter is quote tweeting Epic Games' layoff and bad business practices with Tencent as why Gearbox and 2K should not release Borderlands 4 on the Epic Games Store. That's a pretty solid opinion. It's an opinion that was also parroted within the community before Borderlands 3 dropped. So, let's hear what KI11ERSIX thinks about Gearbox releasing games on the Epic Games launcher while being paid by Gearbox.
What did you guys feel Borderlands 3 was a Epic Games exclusive? I don't care. I don't know why anybody gives a damn what it's on. If it's Borderlands 3, it can be on a frickin' Dreamcast launcher, and I'm going to get it. I don't understand this logic at all. I get it. You don't like the Epic Games Store or whatever. I don't give a damn. It's Borderlands 3, bro. I've been waiting 7 years. 7 years for Borderlands 3. I'm playing it on whatever it's available on. I don't understand people that claim to be fans of Borderlands, and they're like, oh, well, I'm not going to play it if it's on the Epic Games Store, because I don't like their practices. I don't care. Do you think that I give a damn what it's on? I don't.
God damn. Did you see the look of condescension on his face? You fucking disgust him. How dare you not bow down and suck off the almighty god that is Randy Pitchford, Gearbox 2K, and Borderlands 3? He doesn't care what you think. He doesn't care about the Borderlands community and where the best spot for Gearbox to launch Borderlands 3 is. No, he's got Randy's money in his pocket at that point. They done already flew him out to a few events, and he's rubbing elbows with the likes of Jack Black pre-release, and he's being promised a life beyond whatever podunk existence that he's living up out there in West Virginia. You know, a life filled with sunshine, celebrities, movie premieres, glitz, glamour, the works. And here we are 5 years later. The Borderlands movie still hasn't released. Gearbox checks have dried up a long time ago. And the Borderlands franchise is in the worst place it's been ever. And with not a goddamn thing to show for it, and nothing to risk for it, we see his true opinion come out on Twitter, which still might not even be his true opinion. He might just be parroting what the community is just because that's where majority of his money comes from these days. And either way, it shows the snake that slithers within. So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you leave a thumb up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me a relationship to make more videos for y'all motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. But sadly, this wasn't the only content creator that was on Gearbox's payroll for the majority of Borderlands 3's life cycle. He's just the worst at hiding it. The others are way better at keeping the mask on. But Schiller 6 slips up so much that it's easy to use him as a point of reference in the community while grouping them all under the same umbrella that I'm raining on here. But also, huge thank you to T-Rex Flex on Twitter for tweeting me this hilarious comparison and himself finally coming to the conclusion after seeing it for himself. Maybe when I make these videos, the rest of the community might start to open their eyes and realize that this has nothing to do with jealousy and everything to do with keeping the Borderlands franchise and community as healthy as it can possibly be. So, like I said, my name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And I'm gonna see y'all motherfuckers later.